just a little game or some improvement in photo sharing or something. If it has a small amount of good for a large number of people, that's I think it's very important to seek out, to actively seek out and listen very carefully to negative feedback. And this is something that people tend to avoid because it's painful.
Yeah.
But I think this is a very common mistake, is to not actively seek out and listen to negative feedback.
A well thought out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. And you should seek that from everyone you can, but particularly your friends. Usually your friends know what's wrong, but they don't want to tell you because they don't want to hurt you. So they'll say, oh, I want to encourage my friend, so I'm not going to tell him what I think is wrong with this product.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean your friends are right, but very often they are right. And you at least want to listen very carefully.
When you hire people, or really what you're trying to, when you hire people, that just means you're convincing people to join you in the endeavor. You should hire people that are also passionate about what you're doing. So it's not just that they're not just there for salary, that they really need to care about what they're doing, and then they will stay during the dark times. If you're going to create a company, you have to come up with a product or service that you think will be compelling, that would serve some need. And then really a great company is just built around great product or service. That's the whole purpose of a company, is to propagate that product or service and put it in the hands of people who would find it useful. And so I think that's the main thing, is try to think of the most useful thing you could do for your fellow human beings, and then a company is the process of scaling that up and in scope, increasing that in scope and scale. When you're trying to create a company, what you're really trying to do is organize a group of people to do something useful. Something useful is as measured by other people who are the consumers of your products and services. This may seem like an obvious thing, but often people will organize groups into a company that doesn't produce something useful.